We got some breaking news. Just came out about an hour ago. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is no longer going to be at Roush next year. Yes. Chris Buescher is going to replace him next year. I didn't see this coming. Did anyone see this coming, to be honest with you? Wow. Stenhouse is out of a ride. All I gotta say is wow. So I'm gonna read the report for you guys. So, Chris Buescher to replace Ricky Stenhouse Jr. at Roush next season. Roush Racing has announced that Chris Buescher will take his return to the team, taking the wheel of its number 17 NASCAR Cup Series Ford in 2020. This team will part ways with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. at the conclusion of the 2019 season. We can't say enough about Ricky and his contributions to Roush Racing, said team co-owner and NASCAR Hall of Famer Jack Roush. We're proud to have been a part of Ricky's development from ARCA to Xfinity and ultimately the Cup Series. He has served as a great representative to our partners while helping to accumulate numerous accolades, wins, and multiple championships on the racetrack. Wish him well as he enters the next chapter of his career. Buescher, a product of the Roush Fenway's development driver program, returns to the team that he led to NASCAR Xfinity Series title in 2015. We are certainly excited to have Chris back in the fold at Roush, said Roush. He has a long history of our organization, and we've always been a big fan of Chris and his racing style. We have watched his progress with great interest over the last couple seasons, and we're looking forward to having him on the number 17 as we continue to grow our program next season. Wow. All I can say is, wow, another bombshell to the NASCAR to the NASCAR silly season, if you will. I'll be honest with you, I did not see this one coming from a mile away. I thought Stenhouse was going to stay for 2 more seasons. Did not know that he was going to get the kick, was going to get the boot. Honestly, I'm more glad than anything, because he gets rid of Stenhouse out of a ride. I'll tell you my opinion on Stenhouse. I don't think he's that great of a driver. Yes, he did win 2 Xfinity Series championships, but he really didn't do much in the car after he got to the Cup Series, except win 2 races on restricted plate. So basically, Derek Coe, if that makes any sense. But Chris Buescher is a fantastic choice to replace him. Let's be honest, and that's the guy who should have gone into Roush next year. Thank you, Jack Roush. Thank you. I'm going to tell you right now, I think both Roush cars will make the playoffs next year. I don't see it not happening. Chris Buescher has taken the 37 car, which he was in this year, won't be in next year, but was going to be in this year, having a brain fart there, was in this year to 37, and he took that car, is basically in the top 20 in the standings right now. And that car is not very good. Ryan Preece is a great driver, and he's not doing that great. So Chris Buescher is an above-average driver. So to see that Chris Buescher is going to be replacing Ricky Stenhouse Jr. at the conclusion of this season is a huge, huge, huge moment for him. It's going to be a fantastic moment for him, and I think it's going to, just like Christopher Bell going to Levine, I think it's going to make that team much better than they are. They've made Ryan Newman came into the team this season and it brought that car into the playoffs. I just said this. I think both Roush cars make the playoffs, and I think this team is going in the right direction. Stenhouse, no offense to him, I don't think he's that. Like I said, I don't think he's the best driver. He wasn't doing much. He was not performing as good as he should be. He needs to be performing a lot better, to be honest with you. Chris Buescher is a much better driver. He's beating Stenhouse in the points. Stenhouse is getting outrun by teams that he shouldn't be getting outrun by. Even Paul Menard is running better than him right now. It's like there was a time where there was going to have to be something that was changed. And this is another fantastic move for the silly season. A lot of good drivers getting fantastic rides. It's like teams are realizing, maybe we should put the best drivers in the best cars. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Talking to certain teams right now. But yeah, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Going to, like I said, is going to be out of the ride, and Chris Buescher taking over. Very exciting news, awesome news for me as a Chris Buescher fan. That guy has been the best underdog of the season. He's the most underrated driver in NASCAR currently. We're going to see how good he truly is when he goes to Roush next year. Or he'll struggle, but I think that Chris Buescher is going to make this team much better. That 17 team is definitely making the playoffs. If they keep Brian Patty on the team as well, I think that they can do something. I think let me say this. Brian Patty is not the greatest driver in the world. Not driver, crew chief, sorry. Best crew chief in the world. Crew chiefs in the world. But I think that there's a chance, or another possibility, how about they flip-flop Scott Graves to go with Chris Buescher, and they put Brian Patty with Ryan Newman. For some of you who don't know, Scott Graves was actually Chris Buescher's crew chief in 2015 and 2014 when he went on to win the Xfinity Series championship. So there's a possibility that they could flip-flop the crew chiefs around, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope it happens, but I hope that happens. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, shocking news and surprising news to me personally. Another shocking news story that I didn't see coming. There's been a lot of those this year. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you get notified when a video does go live on my channel. And share this video out to your family, friends, like I've done in the past before I started changing it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links in the description below for that. And comment below your opinions on this situation. Do you think this is a good decision by Roush, or is it not? Let me know below. I can tell you that was a great decision, but tell me below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.